Thank you everybody for coming to watch today's video and finding my channel. I am Chris the Shriner Duck, and I recorded this in February 2025. I am actually, in this video, I'm located in Nampa, Idaho, just outside of Boise, Idaho. I was here parked for the night. Usually I drive through from Salt Lake City up to Richfield, Washington, and then back from Richfield, Washington back to Salt Lake City. And during those travels, I'm actually driving through Nampa, Idaho. This time I actually ran out of drive time, so I could not go any farther than parking in Nampa. So what I did is I parked at the Walmart right off of I-84, and I wanted to get out and explore a little bit. So I grabbed my camera, and here's what I found. I thought that I found an outdoor mall that was abandoned, or at least quasi-abandoned. So I wanted to go check it out because I saw the JCPenney, and I was like, oh, there must be a mall, but I'm gonna go check it out and see if I can do another mall video. But as I got closer, I was thinking it was gonna be more and more abandoned. But I saw that JCPenney had cars parked up front, and I saw that it was open, so I want to go check out. And that's where you're actually seeing here. I don't usually film inside of stores like this, so whenever you see me record a video like this inside of a store, I'm only there just to document it. I'm not there to cause any mischief. I'm not there to cause any trouble or anything like that. I just want to sit there, record, post it, and then share it with everybody else. It was kind of weird because this JCPenney was kind of a standalone. It was kind of a standalone store. There was not exits on four sides. There's only exits on one side. It was like L-shaped. You could go in one side and kind of take an L turn and then come out the other side. And then I came out the door and I started walking down towards the rest of the mall. And I could see off in the distance that there was a movie there. It's like, oh, cool. I can get like some movie theater shots. But the thing is, I thought I saw another movie theater off to my left on the different part, like maybe like a half mile down the road. I was going to go ahead and include that video. And I'll explain later on towards the end of that video about what had happened there. And again, I'm here just to document this mall and nothing else. And as I was walking down, I was like, you know what? This mall actually looks pretty new. A lot of the storefronts are brand new buildings. Looks like they had been stuff down there before. And I'm actually not even sure if there was any stores here before that had just been demolished and rebuilt as new storefronts. I don't know. I just thought it was awesome. I stumbled upon a new shopping center, or what looked like to be a new shopping center. Now, as I actually got closer to that movie theater you see right there, just slightly off to the left, I started to notice that it actually looked like, I was like, is it closed or is it open? Like, I wasn't sure if it was still open for business or if the operating hours had not yet started. So I was like, okay, what exactly is going on? And I have a thing for like old theaters. I love going to old theaters. I love going to the movies. I just love the whole experience of it all. But as I got closer, I was like, you know what? This movie theater actually looks like it might be freshly closed for business. So as I got closer, I was like, yes, it is closed for business. It is not closed it's not open at all. I could tell what giveaway was the movie poster places, or the places where they show movie posters, they're empty. That's a sign. I was like, it's closed. And I took a closer look, because I kind of figured maybe it's a brand new theater that had not quite opened up yet. But as you can see, when we look through the windows here in a minute, you can see that there's dust in the windows and dust all over the counters, which tells me it's actually closed for business. So I wanted to go ahead and walk around the entire movie theater, and got some inside shots to show you what it looked like. I could not. The doors are all locked up, so I did not go any farther. I did not want to be I'm not the type of person that wants to go in and cause any mischief, any trouble, and get in trouble for something that I had nothing to do with. I'm just there to document and to film everything. And now, as for how long this particular movie theater has been closed, I have no idea. But it looks like it hasn't been too terribly long, because they still have a lot of the movie marquees up. They still have like the box office lettering up. It just looks like it's been closed long enough to get rid of all the cash registers and stuff, and for some dust to start building up. Anyways, I walked around this entire theater just to document that on the back side of the theater, there's actually, you'll see it. There's actually no way. I mean, there are doors back there, but there's actually no way to get in. Nor did I even really try to get in that way. I didn't even. I right here in the front just a minute ago, I actually I jiggled the door to see if it was open or if it was unlocked, but it was locked, and that was actually the only one I checked during my whole explore with this. Another thing I was actually noticing when I was actually making this film, take a look at the asphalt. Take a look at where all the parking spaces are. Once my camera goes on, like I noticed that like the asphalt looks fresh, looks brand new. The lines, the parking space lines, they don't look brand new, but the asphalt, the pavement looked looked brand new to me. So I thought that was kind of weird, and it goes like that around the entire movie theater complex. Even the entire building, it looks like it's like brand new, but you can tell it's closed because, like I said, when you're looking through the front windows, the front doors, it looks like it's like freshly abandoned. But if you walk around the entire building, like now, everything looks like fresh and brand new, like it hadn't even been touched, like it was well maintained. I love when movie theaters look well maintained, even when they are closed permanently for business. So like I said earlier in the video, I thought I had seen a new movie theater before I had actually showed up to this little area. Now what I'm doing in this little particular scene is I'm walking away from the theater just to kind of show you where said theater was going to be. Now if you catch my drift, I eventually find out that there's not a new theater in the area. So I was kind of bummed out, and I'll show you what I mean later on. So anyways, I make this right turn and I start walking down here through this way, and I'm noticing that everything here is actually empty. There are no businesses open here at all. There's the one at the very end, it's like a technology lab. I couldn't go in there get any footage done, so that you won't see any of that in here. But then I ended up finding one other business that was open down here, and I was looking through some of these windows. I don't show any of it in my video, but these are all brand new buildings except for that House of Design one. That one looks like it's been there for quite some time, but all these other buildings are brand new establishments. A lot of them are for lease or available for people to lease. So then they're not even full, but there's one opposite corner from this one that has an actual open business there. I'll show you this. It'll be right here at the corner of the building, and I'll show you what it is here in just a second. Anyway, I'm actually very glad that I stumbled upon this. It was here's that business that was open there. It looks like it's just like a barber. Anyways, I was excited about it. This is the building I was trying to walk to, because to me, from the distance, I thought it was a brand new theater. But as you can tell, I was obviously wrong. So in the end, I ended up not recording anything interesting except for the fact that it's like a brand new shopping complex, and I was able to record it before it was more than 25 to 50% full, which I actually enjoy doing on my channel. I'm happy that I was able to document this before I got too full. Now I have it timestamped for, 26th of February 2025. And now if I actually ever am in the area again, I can go back and refilm it, and just to see what's actually there, what is actually occupying some of those spaces. I'm excited for the future of this, if I'm ever going to be doing that in the future again, you know? Sorry, I apologize for that background noise. I was wrestling around with my keys. Anyways, that is actually the end of today's video. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments section down below. And do me a favor and hit that subscription button. Subscribe to my channel, because I've noticed that the majority of you who do watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel already. So do me a favor, do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. And also, check out my other content in the links down below. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Hey, everybody watching has to subscribe. Subscribing is cool. Thanks.